Alright, so we're actually inside the Tennis Hall of Fame Museum and get to see some really cool outfits. Victoria.
This is what it looks like. That's really cool.
Yeah.
As soon as she's done with lunch. This is where it starts.
1881.
That's when they organized it. And at the initial meeting, the flag adopted a code of tennis rules, and then designated the Duport Casino, which is this, as the site of the country's first national championships. The tournament began on these courts in August of 1981.
Right. Wow.
So this is where U.S. Open, the first U.S. championships were here.
Wow. That's neat.
Father of tennis, father of American tennis is right in that case.
See, look, the picture. There's yours. So here's the father of American tennis. James Dwight.
If you want more information, you can just push on the person, on the computer. You can watch them play and get a quote, find out which tournaments they won from the Actimate menu. So these three were just inducted, there's more information over there, and there's an alphabetical list here. If you're looking for anybody particular, let me know.
Okay, thank you.
Bud Collins. Oh, there's no watching him play. My goodness, what kind of pants are those?
So you can push any of these?
I didn't. Well, you push on the screen. This is Bud Collins. I was going to show him playing, but no, I guess. So you go back to. I doubt we can watch Walter Clopton Wingfield play. Steffi's in the USTA Hall of Fame. She's an American citizen now, I guess.
Oh yeah, she is. I think now.
It's Arantxa Sanchez.
You know, think of the expectation of their two sons.
Yeah. Wow, that's a nice backhand.
If genes have anything to do with it.
Yeah. Game seems so slow though. And she's playing great, but
Yeah, right.
oh,
That's,
it's just compared to the speed of the game though. Back then, even seems snail's pace. You look how fast the ball's going. I mean, Venus and Serena seem like they go like twice as fast.
yeah.
The rackets have a lot to do with that too.
It is.
Oh, there's
He was
other.
just in
Yeah, Michael Chang. Wow. Let's see some of these others. That Boris Becker's here? Doesn't make sense. They just, I guess they take anyone who's a,
Is this Rafter? You see the match highlights?
yeah.
Not just to go here, to do a big tour and everything, but yeah, of course. It's a lot of people.
Oh, what a pretty forehand volley.
You know, they say on the ranches and all that, but being that this is really first.
That's Ivan Gorovich.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a lot, yeah, it's a lot of just. Oh, I know. Everything is really changed. So you can.
Looks so young in that shot.
Pretty.
Yeah. Nice shorts.
Yeah.
Jim Courier. Did he ever win a major tournament? He did?
Yeah, he did.
What did he win?
First career.
4 Grand Slam singles championships? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember him being that good. I know he was just before Sampras and Agassi.
He was number one in
In
92.
ACL.
Oh, that's Korea.
Yeah. He won the French twice. That's and the Australian twice. Okay.
He's the one that started the Grand Masters tour.
Yeah.
McEnroe and him still playing. He's playing Sampras right
Yeah.
and he beat him. That's Sampras and a younger.
That's the U.S. Open.
That's a way younger Sampras.
Oh yeah.
Has a full head of hair.
Oh, absolutely. So have you seen that you can get more information on the screen? Yes. And then, you know, as you go through, it goes all the way through and back this way. And you'll just see, you know, it's done by era, pretty much, the timeline. So there's this kind of Oh, really? Yeah. So he was, you know, his wife today, his whole family was here in July. You know, all his kids. Yeah, and then Betsy was here. She got
Michael Chang, the newest Hall of Fame member.
gave a speech for him, and then Monica Seles was here.
Yes,
to talk
I
about
know
him.
Monica very well.
Now she's nominated for next year.
Really?
This coming year, so we love that.
This is 1919, and I look at the skirts and go to the
Yeah.
Look, you can see highlights
For
of any of those players.
yeah,
This is way cool.
it's really
Lindell,
cool.
Hermovilas. What do you want to see? Connor?
Let's go Arthur Ashe. I don't think I've ever seen game highlights from him. I've just heard of him. He won 2 majors,
Won
right?
Wimbledon and the U.S. Open.
Yeah.
He beat Connors at the Wimbledon.
Really?
He was a surprise winner. There he is.
They're the same age?
Well, they played in the same era. No,
Yeah,
he's
but
older.
Arthur, yeah.
1934.
But this is the Wimbledon.
Cerebral dismantling of Jimmy Connors. Nice serve.
With
Holy
yeah,
cow.
that ripped up his two-fisted backhand.
Goodness gracious. That's just mean.
Yeah. For a two-fisted backhand, that's wicked.
Yeah.
Fred Stahl, he's famous, his name is famous.
Alright, we gotta see Connors now. Stand up for himself. He played so long. The Astros done in the 70s, right?
Now, who'd you play there?
McEnroe.
They had some good matches. Look at that.
Connors played until early 90s.
Yeah, he was like, I think 38 or something.
Played
when he-
forever. That's nice. Oof. Is that here, you think?
That looks like Wimbledon. Well, that could be here.
That doesn't look big enough for Wimbledon. You'd think they'd have one center court there.
That could be here. But I don't remember them having a great. That could have been at Flushing Meadows
Yeah.
when the
US Open was on
at
grass.
Flushing, yeah.
Alright, we gotta see an Argentine. That's so old, the video. Lefty.
Look at all that topspin.
Yep. Clay.
Topspin, big topspin.
Yeah. So is this the Hall of Fame for the world, you think?
Yep.
'Cause-
Oh,
Okay.
it is. This is the Hall of Fame for the world.
Oof. Oh, it's mean. Yeah, he won the US and the French and the Australian. Wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
They never won.
He never got past number 2.
Yeah, they never won number.
Well, he's a clay court
He's a
player.
clay court guy.
Yeah, that's not a surprise, right? Fred Stoll, yeah, this is back in time. It's Tony Roach.
Fred Story, I remember watching him play. They should have a whole thing dedicated to labor.
Yeah,
They should.
Aussie. Flavor was
I've
Australian.
actually
Right? Ken Roswell.
almost played with him.
Really? Is he still? Oh, he's still alive and kicking.
I haven't heard that he died.
So, in the 70s, so they had a little baby, they had a little boy.
Those wooden rackets.
Yeah. That point's still going. Oh my gosh.
So the year she met Charles, or the year she started dating, she, this American couple that they heard about was.
There's got to be a whole thing dedicated to
And so they were,
Definitely.
never said anything, but I guess she was obviously upper crust and everything. Very shy, and then
Tennis immortals. Jack Kramer.
then I opened, then I opened Time Magazine, and there's a picture of her pushing my nephew. So they
No, he was American. I didn't know Pancho Gonzalez was American. I guess that's a stereotype. That's neat. Is he from?
He's actually uncle to Agassi.
Really?
They're related. I think he's uncle.
That's nice over here.
Come on, there's got to be a.
Flavor.
You can't have Hall of Fame without labor.
Peter Gibson. Found later? Yeah, there he is. Australian.
Well, of course. By the time, she's sure you have to earth. Right, right.
Rocket. Sea serpent volley.
Oh yeah, big time.
That's a great volley.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Having fun? Whoa, that's great. That can't be a racket.
I bet it was.
No way. That seems like it would just snap.
Depends on what you're hitting with it.
I suppose it's true.
See, this is cool because this is how somebody invented a kit that you could go take this out on the lawn,
Yeah.
and then you'd set it up, and you're still using the court tennis racket,
Like,
but that's how it started on a lawn. And look, you would put your racket in there, and then you ratchet it to keep them straight because they're wood.
yeah. Wow. From monasteries to monarchies. Yeah.
His Royal Highness Prince Edward of England, enjoying his favourite sport. Appropriately enough, it's royal tennis, also known as real or court tennis. Today's lawn tennis is more an evolution than an invention. It all started 800 years ago as jeu de paume, a game of handball played by monks against cloister walls. French nobles and royalty flocked to the new pastime in the 13th century. They built courts which copied monastery roofs, windows, and walkways. One pious visitor to Paris complained that tennis courts outnumbered churches, and soon Italians, Germans, and English scrambled for the leather ball in the sport of gentlemen. Play was fiercely competitive, huge wagers won and lost. The game took on an almost
How much time do we
heroic
have?
order, inspiring one Italian poet to write.
We need to be over
No,
there.
we have 15 minutes. Okay.
Gracefulness,
Guess we'll have to speed.
We probably can come back here with our stickers if you want to do more later.
Yeah.
Okay. That's great. Stained glass window with tennis player.
into the sport.
So this was a casino.
Yeah.
Embraced by American players. Courts sprang up in New York, Boston, Chicago, and here in Newport. New champions emerged. Charles Saunders. Jay Gould.
Broken string. That's not good. That's an interesting diploma. Yeah. Paris. Yeah.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
makes sense.
So this is first champions.
Their feet were so tiny. And so skinny.
She played in those? No way. Ugh. How'd you keep your balance?
That was the shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, here they go.
The 1920s, the beginning of an era known as the Golden Age of tennis.
20s were the golden age of everything, apparently. Boxing, baseball, tennis.
And national team pride. In the men's game, first the Americans, then the French dominate. Americans Big Bill Tilden and Little Bill Johnston provide one of the hottest rivalries. Tilden's versatile talent stops Johnston in 5 of their 6 U.S. championship finals. Only in 1919 did the consummate showman and tactician yield to Johnston's lethal Western forehand drive. Big and Little Bill put their rivalry aside to help win the Davis Cup for America in 1920.
Come on, pants.
Only the arrival of 4 Frenchmen can end a 7-year winning streak for America. The 4 Musketeers dominate world tennis from 27 to 32. Henri Cochet with his attacking style of play. René Lacoste, known as Le Crocodile because of his killer ground strokes and defense. The bounding Basque, Jean Barotra. And doubles maestro Jacques Gounon. France sweeps the Davis Cup for 5 years running, and 1928 brings France all 4 major world titles in 1 year. The Frenchmen pass the torch on to individual stars. As the 30s progress,
Should we go get
Jack
ready
Crawford of
to
Australia,
Yeah.
Britain's Fred Perry,
Brett.
July
and America's
1937.
Ellsworth Hines
The U.S. Davis Cup team set sail for
Alright.
England to try to bring back the Davis Cup.
I had one of those.
Really?
Jeff Kramer has to work for every point from Grant Park.
Yeah, this just keeps rolling.
They're both
Um,
I'm not going to go and come back.
Okay.